Wait a second. How about now? Do you hear me now? Wait, do you hear me now? Wait, how about now? Do you hear me now? Or no? Voice. Okay, I know what it was. Jesus Christ, dude. I tried to split the tracks. I tried to split the tracks between the desktop audio and the microphone, but apparently they got to be on the same track. Whatever. I had track 1 disabled. I set it to track 2 and then whatever. Sorry about that. Nothing to see here. Pearl says, yup, babe. Pearls, you can't be saying things like that. You're going to make others jealous, okay? Just kidding. There, Mike. Yep. I can hear you. Yeah, could you imagine that if we had a friggin' mute stream this whole time? Yo, you guys would be like, I'm out of here. But, yeah. So, everything I said earlier, nobody heard. So, everyone that joined, what's up, Rue? Why So Serious? Grandpong, Meander and Mike, Richard, Pearls, K-Dude, a.k.a. Cadinator. I think I said it right. Not the best pronouncer. Yeah, what I was saying was, did anyone tune in to the Spartan stream earlier? I think he hit a personal best of 340 waves. It's going to be hard to beat that. Oof. I'm waiting for this run to end. It should almost be done. What I was saying was, Cadinator. He kicked butt after he ran. Yeah, he basically inspired me to, I guess, work on my speed reduction. But here's the thing, though. I'm so close to 100% uptime. I need 2 more labs. I have 2 more labs to do. And then after that, I need 8 more seconds into the duration. That's without perk. So I could have an actual 100% uptime, not some ghetto 45 and then let the G comp finish the rest. I'm talking about 100% true uptime, so that I don't need to rely on G comp for that, because I just don't think that's very consistent. And I like to run the project funding, so if I get 100% uptime with like the project funding in, I think that's awesome, in my opinion. And then I'll get the speed up, the speed reduction up, because I want to get to like 70%. But I don't know. I just don't agree with like having like, I don't know, like 40, 45 seconds and then letting the G comp fill in the rest. Because what happens if you don't get that recovery package? I don't know. It's kind of risky. I mean, but then again, I am jealous. I wish I had a Mythic Galaxy compressor. You know, we still got a ghetto. I still got a ghetto legendary to G comp, and you know, because we know that shit don't exist anymore. Oh, also another news. When I'm not getting Galaxy compressors, I'm busy getting anti-cube portals. Now this is a 3-star. Um, I now got this to a 3-star, which is absolutely useless in tournaments because I'm just going to want to use, like, maybe 2 more abilities, and then the health is irrelevant in tournaments, but I guess I'm going to use it to farm with now. For now. And yes, Grandpong, that is correct, because the few frames of the downtime are killer, yeah. So, like, right now, I'm going to have 10 seconds of downtime, which is a lot better than before. I think the last tournament, I had about 14 seconds of downtime. So, I improved the duration by 4 seconds with tournament stones. And, well, I mean, also, I did get one small stone pack, of course. So yeah, I mean, in that case, I did get a small stone pack as well to help me out.
You need to leave!
Alright, fine, I'll leave. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's why, yeah. I want to get true 100% uptime so that I don't have to rely on G-Comp. And then, yeah, Meaner Mike says, I wish I had a good coin mod. I'm running Pulsar. I noticed that Jay Play's been running that. I don't know. I'm now sticking to the BHD, the Black Hole Digester, and thanks to this module, because I'm starting to digest so many more coins, it's ridiculous. Yeah, if you're going to spend, might as well get the large fries with the large stone pack. Yeah, let them know. Just put the fries in the bag, little bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so with the Black Hole Digester, as I think Christian was telling me, to have all like free upgrade things instead of like coins kill bonus, and this has been better. I do want to get these up to like Mythic, obviously, but yeah, because I had like 17,000 shards and a level 100 G-Comp when I could get this to level 117. And yeah, I've been working on my module levels heavy. Like my strongest one is still Dimension Chords, 118. I'm trying to get that to 120 soon. This is 117, and then we got 115 and 114. I think my next upgrade is going to be this. Well, this will be leveled up next, probably looking at my shards. Like that. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably get the large pack. And then what I'll do is I'll put the stones into Chronofield Duration and Slow. Probably one into Slow and the rest into the Duration. Which doesn't sound like much, but I want to get that duration. Well, no. I want it finished. I want the duration in a way where my final 60 seconds is from the lab. So I want to get to 58 seconds. And then I want the last 2 lab upgrades to finish it at 60 seconds. Basically. So right now I'm going to 29. And then one more. Yo, Rubber Duck Sauce. How you doing, man? Hope you had a good tournament run if you already went. Meaner Mike says, I'm 3 Mythic Plus at 126, 129, and 129. My cannon is only generic legendary. Dude, man, 2 months ago, like 2.5 months ago, all I had was epic and legendary modules. Like, my modules were trash, bro. I wish I could put up a picture up on the screen of, like, the modules I had. No, like, honestly, like, how many coins I used to farm and all. And then, like, the J Plays effect hit me, which was, like, a blessing in disguise, honestly. What I mean by that is, for those that don't know, J Plays is a content creator. And around the beginning of March, I reached out to him on his Orb Devo video for advice. And yeah, he gave me a nice reality check. And I switched things up since. And it's been on the upward trend since. And I'm kind of glad, because if I didn't discover, like, these Discords, I would have still been running Blender, making, like, 600 billion a run in tier 10, you know, like a pleb. Which, and that was, like, after, like, playing for 13 months. Like, imagine after playing for 13 months, and and you're only making 500 billion a run, and people playing for 4 months are able to do that, and you're just like, bro, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I messed up. And that's why, hence my video series, that's why it's called Making Up for Lost Time, because I focused on all the wrong stuff, and I didn't efficiently progress my tower. So yes, my offense is a little bit ahead because I focused a little bit more on that in the past than my econ. So that's why now I wanted to get my econ up to speed. And now it looks like, you know, it's a lot better now. Thanks to the black hole digester, we're starting to digest all these coins, you know? It's too much to handle. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. So Duxels, you got a PB by a large amount. Good stuff, man. That's what I like to hear. What wave did you get to? So yeah, I was discussing this with Rubber yesterday or so, where he has an interesting setup where instead of using the project funding, he does use Galaxy Compressor because it boosts his smart missiles and stuff, because it helps them proc sooner. Which is if you have good smart missiles, that'll definitely help out. But sorry. When people ask about that stuff with chain lightning and smart missiles, the way I compare the two, I say that chain lightning is like a Mustang. It's cheap power. It's very cheap to get it strong. And then the smart missiles are like a Ferrari, you know. They're strong, but they're very expensive, you know. So yeah, that's how I see it, basically. Graham says, since I'm not permanent black hole and running with a natural sync, I'm using the harness for a huge bot range. Golden bot sync is huge for me. Oh, that's another thing too, by the way. I managed to sync my golden bot with my multiverse nexus. So my multiverse average is 86 seconds, and I got the cooldown in sync. Now we just got to work on the bonus and the duration, because my duration is trash. Like 21.5 is terrible. That's like 3 upgrades in the lab I did, or maybe 1 upgrade in the lab. I mean, 1 upgrade with metals and 2 in the lab. But this is a very long lab, the GB duration. But yeah, my bonus, I didn't know the bonus went up to like 6 times. We got to get this up ASAP, because then it'll be really effective. Because I know in the Spartan Discord, this other guy, Richard, aka the sheet guy, I call him, he swears by the harness module with the golden bot and thinks it's like so busted together. He thinks it's really good. So yeah, I want to use the harness as well, but here's the issue. Just like G-Comp, it's only legendary. If I could get this to Mythic and get like plus 11 range, maybe then I could try it out. You know, that might be worth trying. Rubber says, I might get 10th if I'm lucky. Bro, that's awesome, dude. How many keys is that? That's got to be like 3 or 4 keys, right? Bruce says, yo, how are you? I'm doing good, man. How you doing this evening? Well, evening for you, afternoon for me. Mike says, I am 1 second away from permanent black hole. Nice, man. Yeah, so I was running a permanent black hole setup for like a little bit, but that was more so like a experimental setup because I was farming with Dimension Core, and I had a Golden Tower bonus effect on here, but the problem with that is I think that was only a band-aid to my issue because all these effects are made for tournaments, like the spotlight angle and the quantity. Now, I did re-roll earlier, and I got a chain lightning chance, but I kept the chronofield reduction. I felt like that would have been more effective for me. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get a permanent black hole again. I'm trying to get a Mythic Galaxy Compressor. If I could get that, then I could go back to using that. Oh, also, by the way, we're making 148 billion per minute. That's like 2 times what I used to make on average at this rate, or maybe like 3 times. But yeah, I never thought about the G-Com affecting smart. Yeah, because it's all about the cooldown. If you have like a 20 to 30 second cooldown on your smart missiles, and you got your G-Comp helping out, that allows you to fire more off, which is, I mean, that's huge. Now, if I were to invest in smart missiles, the first thing that I would do is lower the cooldown to 30 seconds. I mean, yes, like 20 seconds is better, but 750 stones, I could take that 750 and put it into the damage for the time being. I think I put like I think I put one upgrade or two into the quantity in the past, because I have 9. But I think 9's enough, honestly. And then I did put some into the cooldown. So funny story, I used to have a natural sync with my golden tower of 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and I synced up my smart missiles with it because I thought like that was a good idea. I mean, like, what a dumbass I was. Jesus. Oh man. It would have been better to get this to 30 seconds, but I'm not going to touch these anytime soon. No pun intended, but I just don't think it's smart for me to work on this at the moment, okay? All right, enough with the bad jokes. But anyways, yeah, you know what I mean. So Rubber got 460. His last PB was 394. Holy crap, dude! I hope I get to 400 this tournament. We've been working on our damage a little bit. So I got my crit factor to 52. We finally worked on EHP for once. I got wall regen to 12. And check this out. We're finally doing an EHP upgrade. I'm doing my wall fort. Like, finally. I thought, like, you would have thought, like, GTA 6 was going to come out before I did another EHP upgrade, you know? But here we are. Honestly, GTA 6 might come out before I get another G-Comp at this rate. That's what it feels like. All right, enough with that joke. But anyways, yeah, I got the damage to 44. I've been working on the module shard cost. Crit factor is now, yeah, 52. Rare drop chance is done, finally. That's maxed. Health regen, I got the 36. Yeah, so I did some each. And now I want to get this up because this will help me survive more when I farm. Because it's only wave 8,059 and I'm already taking a beating over here. Neither am I. My Spark Missile, cooldown is 30 seconds. Nice, man. Grandpa, right now I'm running Orbless S Max Davo with a Devo with a 3-minute sync on the combo. Wait, when you say S Max, you mean the smart missiles? Dude, I don't know who put me on. I think it was JP978. Yo, shout out to him. JP978. He put me on to Orbless. I was heavy on Orb Devo for like the last like month and a half. Like the whole month of March and April was all Orb Devo. But then towards the end of April, I transitioned to Orbless after seeing what JP does, like 978, and I have no regrets at all. Because if you put levels into the damage in your workshop, you could definitely try running Orbless, and then if you have a permanent black hole, you could run Orbless for sure. What I'm doing here is I'm doing the J-Play strat, the free upgrade Orbless to max, after every one of my last video was telling me to try it, and basically, I was about to write this off. Everyone they told me about, like, to try this strategy, and I said, yeah, I watched the video, and as soon as he said to lock the shockwave size and the orbs like this, with the free upgrade mastery, I turned the video off. I was like, nah, dude, like how the hell do you expect me to afford that lab? And then, like, keep in mind, right now, I have 1.54 Q lifetime coins, so if I really wanted to, I could do a respec and do a card mastery lab, but that would be like, bro, I would be like the donkey of the year if I do that. That would be like the dumbest play, in my opinion. So I'm not doing that. Oh, wow, we're taking a lot of damage. Where is my, oh my god. Where is my, I'm looking for my, I'm looking for my soundboard. Where is it? Because my wall, man.
That's a lot of damage.
Taking a lot of hits there. Jeez. Whew. Oh, man. Neither Mike. I farmed tier 11 up to 6,300. See, that's the thing. Like, there's players that go way further than me But the coins, I guess, is the difference. Like tier 11, I go to I go to 7K, but right now it makes sense for me to do tier 10. Like we've been like breaking records over here with the coins. Like I made 47 trill in tier 10 and 42 trill for tier 9. And right now for tier 9, we're at 44.5. I might hit like 45 trill, honestly, or maybe 48 trill at this rate. I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Since we're about to die, let's put in the orbs. Duh. How stupid am I, man? Let's put the orbs in so that we survive better. Grandpong says, the smart missiles at the OG 3-minute cooldown. I brought the Golden Tower, the Black Hole Death Wave, and the Goldabot to match. Nice, man. Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's my dilemma. After I finish the Chrono Field, I don't know what the hell to put my stones into. Maybe I can reduce my Death Wave cooldown a little bit. From 2 minutes to like, to the same thing as the Golden Tower, like 1 minute and 40 seconds, so to lower my multiverse average more. I guess I could do that, maybe? I don't know. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I need inner landmines for sure. I need inner landmines. After watching the Spartan stream, like, they were bailing them out a lot, and they look really good. So I need me some ILM in my life. Like, at first with my stones, I was like, you know what, IDK, but I need ILM, okay? Okay, that was lame as well, but you know what I mean. Annie, what's up, man? How you doing? I think I said it right. Annie, oh man, I don't want to butcher your name, buddy. Rubber duck sauce. I would try Orbless, but I'm away from my PC for 10. So, you know what's funny, Rubber? I started this run last night, and by like wave 1,000, I went to bed and I just let it run. And when I woke up, I picked my perks. I do not use auto pick perks really, and you guys can roast me for this, but I don't pay a lot of attention to auto pick. Yes, I know I can level this up, I know, but I just feel like there's so many better labs that I could be doing. So it's like, I could do this, but it's like, why would I do that when I could do Wall Fort, when I could do Module Shard, when I could do Daily Mission Shards, when I could do Damage or Crit Factor, or when I could do the Chrono Field Duration, or when I could do the Wall Regen, or when I could do Wall Health, or when I could do the Chrono Field Range, which I want to finish this lab soon. Also, guys, should I resume, like, working on my coins kill to max now that I got 3 times boost? I haven't touched this lab in months. The last time I did this lab was, like, maybe 3 months ago. I perma-labbed this for such a long time. Also, lab speed I put on pause for now as well. I might do wall... Oh, yeah. Also, this is another lab that I could do instead of the perk order. Wall rebuild, because now I'm running a glass cannon build. Why not do that? You know? You are earning way more coins. Yeah. So, I'm seeing a lot of players, so, like, you, All Clouded, and others, they can survive way better when it comes to farming, but I guess the difference is I can make more coins, and then in the tournaments, I'm able to perform a little bit better in Legends, I guess, because of my offense, and I guess because I have a little bit more relics, maybe. And yes, and I'll say this again, don't be deceived. Like, I installed the game in July of 22, but I played it for a week, and then I picked it up in February of 24. If you don't believe me, look me up on the tower, LOL. My first tournament in the Copper League was February of 24, around Valentine's Day time, I think. And that's when I began to pick up the game. I was playing this and another game at the... Should I pull some mods? Like, so I don't use auto pick either. I use auto pick, and then whatever I get, I get. It is what it is, you know? Grandpa, my next step is the last two Ultimates and the GT Plus. Yeah, I want to get ILM, but I'm not in a rush to get GT Plus. I know, like, Spartan, he wants to get it. JP978 just got it. Jake Plays, I think he wants to get it too. I just got my 4th Spotlight, so I'm not in a rush. Like, I love my 4th Spotlight. Plus, it makes everyone jealous when they see it because, like, not everyone's got it. And he says, it seems cool. What is it about? So this is more so it's an incremental tower defense game with a lot of stuff to do. Like, you're not gonna, like, you know how they say Rome wasn't built in a day? Well, you ain't finishing this game. You're not gonna finish this game in a day, cuz I'll tell you that. Maybe not even in a year or two, unless you I mean, yeah, there is a pay to win aspect to it, I'll admit that, and I'm definitely not free to play. I'll admit that right off the bat. I'm definitely not free to play. If you are, like, free to play, that's totally fine, you know? It's just that I feel like sometimes some players, they give others flack if they could. I mean, like, if they spend money on the game. And, like, the way I see it, if I'm going to be playing this game in the long term, I don't have a problem with spending money, like, on a game. It's not going to put me under. Not to get too, like, personal about, like, work and all that, you know. I'm doing fine. I live on my own. I'm doing fine when it comes to work and all. Buying a stone pack or two is not going to, like, put me under or have, like, the debt collectors banging down my door saying, yo, like, we need that payment, cuz, you know. It's fine. It's not a big deal for me. Now, for others, yeah, it may seem a lot of money for others, and that's fine, you know. And, you know, this is not financial advice, by the way. I would never tell anyone to, you know, to spend money if they don't need to or want to, you know. I mean, that's what they do in the tower, you know, in the official tower, you know, VC. Whenever they ask for advice, they tell them just to buy a stone pack. Nah, I'm just kidding. That was a joke, okay? That's not true. Not true. But yeah. Neither Mike says, so many things to research. I'm glad I just unlocked the tier. Yo, you got the relic as well. Let's go, man. So you and Spartan just unlocked it. Dude, that's awesome. Yo, I was so jealous because it took me 4 tries to unlock that relic. I literally did a glass cannon respec for it. And then Spartan, he got it in his sleep, literally. He went to bed and woke up and it was done. I'm so jealous. Like, I can't do that. Rubber says, the Golden Bot Labs may have a higher return than coins. Yeah, so definitely do that first, I guess. I would check the spreadsheet to see. Oh, by the way, yeah, let's go to the effective path sheet real fast. Let's do that real fast. We could do that real quick. Yada yada yada. We have this, like that. So according to the path sheet, it wants me to do the cooldown 1 time and then the duration. But here's the thing, like, it's already synced up. I don't want to do this again, this duration. I don't think it's I don't know, is that smart? Or should I? I don't know. Should I do one more? Should I do 1 more second on the cooldown? If I do that, though, wouldn't it break the sync with the Multiverse Nexus? I don't know. Graham says, I'm free to play light, so those stones are precious. Yes. That is correct, yeah. If you're free to play, stones are way more precious than if you're not free to play. How many cells am I at? 95k cells. Okay, this is so much better. Also, whoever said for me to do Deathwave cell bonus, yo, you're the real MVP. I think his name was Money Making Mike or something like that. Or no, Money Making Nick or something like that. I'm just chilling with 245k cells now that I could just spend later on. After the ad pack and the other coin multipliers, I was free to play for a few months, and then I started to buy. Yeah, I buy the event boost too because I want the medals for the golden bot. It was a running gag for sure. Congrats on the tier 12 relic again, Mike. It's a huge boost. Yes, it is. Oh yeah. Mike, that's free to play like to me. As long as I'm getting a relic or skin, that's fine. It's gem or stone packs, which I place off limits. Don't do the cooldown if you're in sync. Yeah, I'm definitely not. So I'm probably going to do duration. EHP, I'm finally going to do Wall Fort. And then I'm going to follow this for a little bit. Regen. I kind of want to do this as well. I kind of want to do up to about here, level 15-ish. I guess. Which would take about 12 days with a 3 times boost. All clouded. Yo, what's up, cuz? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good, I guess, evening over there. And for damage, this is what damage is looking like. So, if you notice, I finally unlocked Attack Speed Plus in the workshop enhancements. This thing is so cool, man. So now I got my attack speed from 41 to 44, which is not that much, but it's still 3 points improvement, which is pretty cool. And then what I'll do is when I do my respec, I'll follow this on the Workshop Plus, and then I want to put an extra 100 levels into the damage in the workshop so it doesn't take so long to max it out this run. Basically. Okay. Oh, by the way, while I'm here, let me show you guys how to update the path sheet real fast. I'm just going to do this real quickly for anyone that's unsure, because there is a newer path sheet out. There's a new one out. I'm at 4.02, and there's 4.0502. So I'm going to update my sheet real fast. This is just going to show how to update the sheet really quickly. It's not going to take long. So what we're going to do here is, if you look here, the current version, if you ever want to check if there's a new one, hover your mouse over to here. If the number is bigger, then obviously it's a newer one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this here in a new tab and make a copy of it. And then what I'll do in the meantime is I'm going to rename this one to old for now. And then this one, I'll rename this one so I know this is the new one. And then this is all you do, okay? You go to the IDs for both of them and copy them over. That's all you do, literally. So this part, etc. I'm just going to take this here, copy it by hitting this button, and paste it over. And then just give it access. That's all you got to do. So I'm going to do all these one by one real fast. So copy, paste. Third one, copy, paste, copy, paste. You get the gist of it now. I'm just going to do the rest really quickly just so you don't have to sit here and wait. And then afterwards, just give them all access, which I'll do in a second. All right, so we got relics. Vault. Some of my sheets are out of date, like the cards and the modules, but it's fine. They still work fine. I don't need to update those. Okay. And then we just go like this. We paste it. And so now I just hover over here and give them all access. Easy. I'm just waiting for these to load. Okay, the bots one, I copied the wrong one by accident. Go back. Bots one is wrong, so let's go here. Wait for this to load. And that's all you do. Just give them all access like that. That's all. Just like that. So as you can see, updating the sheet does not take a very long time. You do not need to recreate the sheet from scratch. This is all you do. And the reason why I did this is because of there's always like different updates to the sheet. So for this one, it fixed an issue where if there was a div error in econ, if you were missing an ultimate, and then there's a dynamic coin thing, a module ROI, it turns on. So also there is a module base stat thing now. That's cool. Okay. There's also a section called damage coins. That's interesting. This shows you the ROI for coins. Okay. Now the only thing is, I just gotta reopen all these again. Make sure these are all correct. I mean, they're probably the same thing. Oh, and now once this is up to date, you may just have to update the user guesses again. So if I go over here, I'm going to uncheck these, ignore the target levels. For the damage, I have this set to chain. Oh wow, that's new. Chain lightning damage. That's weird. I'm going to change this back to Tourny because that's what I use. Okay. Ignore the target. Hide non-ultimate weapon labs. Here we go. Boss spawns every 5 for Legends League, etc. I do range, and so forth. And then EHP, I do wall stuff, so I'm going to check off the green checkbox for wall. Chrono field, sure, why not? Ignore the target levels, and that's it. And that should be how to update the path sheet. It's not difficult. As you can see, it's pretty fast. I'm going to move this over here. And yeah, so that's that. But yeah, so that's that, and let's go back to the gameplay. Go back to the gameplay now. As you can see, we're still going, man. I gotta end this run now. Guys, should I pull some modules real quick before I do a respec? Yes or no? Mike says I'm spreadsheet averse, so I don't use the path sheet. Annie, you got the game. Any tips? Yes. What Rubber said, watch the Spartans turtle build videos, get all 5 lab slots ASAP and put the game speed in the lab until it's done. Yes. Game speed should be your first lab that you should be focusing on maxing in here in the lab, in the laboratory. Pearl says, sure, why not? Any other takers? I'll put a poll up. Should I pull a few mods while I wait for this to finish? So Mike says that he's been dumping so much lab time into the chain and poison swamp. I need to go back to doing econ labs. So that's what I used to do. I was heavy. I was heavy on this chain lightning labs. Shock Chance 23. I haven't done this in months. I might put another level or 2 into it because with Dimension Core, I think it helps out big time. Basically. Oh wow, we're about to die soon. Yeah, Grandpong's right. He says for tier 1, defense absolute is king and nearly unless afterwards. Take the golden tower ASAP. Don't mess with cooldowns until you're sure you know what you're doing. I'm gonna need a bit to figure out. Yeah. So yeah, honestly, yeah, Annie, I would definitely recommend watching YouTube channels such as Spartan and Primo. They definitely got some good I guess you could say like beginner content and stuff. especially Spartan. He has a blender guide and a turtle guide, which are both really good because you're going to start off doing a turtle build for a little bit, and then you're going to switch over to blender slowly as you move on to like tier 2 and 3 and above. A little bit. Meander Mike says, bummer, I forgot to reset my range lab after the tournament. Dude, that happens to me all the time. I always forget. Okay, so we got a 50-50 split. We need another vote. We need another vote to break the tie. Yes. Andrew Morris is right. Jay Plays has got a great knowledge site for things like that. He has a great knowledge site. Let me see if I can get the link to that. I'll put it in the chat. Shameless plug. Let's see. Here we go. I think I found it. Copy link. Here we go. So yeah, the J Plays tower. Of course, I misspelled the word tower, you know, because that's how we roll these days. But yeah, there's a lot of good info on there. I'll link it. That is more just worthy coming from him to start here. Here we go. We're about to die. Okay, well, we were. Okay, we died. 47.28 trillion. Let's go. Let's see. 11 and a half hours. We got 100K cells. Oh, also, what do you guys think of Fetch, man? I'm loving Fetch. 18 shards for the cannon mod, 15 for the armor, 6 core shards, 8 common mod. The only thing is, I don't know if it's been giving me modules, though. Even though it says it has been. It should be, though. Okay, 70% said yes. All right. Let's pull a couple, I guess. Only up to like 150 gems, that's all. All right, let's see. All right, let's pull a couple.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
All right, I'll stop with the sound effects. Sorry, I got a little carried away there with that. Okay, that's all. All right, we got to respec now. As you can see, we got nothing. Oh, I could make a mythic wormhole, but I'm not going to because I just don't see the point in making it now. Let's see. I could make a thing. You love the sound effect? So, fun fact, I have my own like voice server for myself. So whenever I need to, if I ever need to play a soundboard sound, I could just go in there and be like,
come on, DP this boss.
You know, if I wanted to. And so, you know, if I wanted to play things like,
guys, hear me out.
You know, I can if I wanted to. Spart, if you're in here, I'm sorry, dude. Oh boy. Okay. But anyways, these two are different, so I'm not going to merge these. Let's see. Can I level anything up? No. JP and Spartan, yeah. Why you gotta do them like that? Nah, man. It's all fun and games. Spartan's the homie, man. Yo, shout out to Spartan. No, he's the homie. He a real one. He a real one because he put me onto this a little bit. Battle conditions: knockback, enemy speed, ranged ultimate, no fast ultimate. Oh, no boss ultimate. Yo, we are chilling, cuz we are chilling so hard. Okay, let's respec. But first, before I do that, I need to save my stats. I need to save my stats real fast. Let me do that real quick. Let me open that up. That. Unpin that. Then put this up. Alright. So basically what I mean is he is ranged ultimate is killer. Yeah, I don't have that black hole lab yet that disables them. That's gonna hurt me so bad. Angel Mars says he is kick-ass. Jay Plays got me in the and he made me want. Bro, Jay Plays, every time I talk, yo, you need to talk to him on YouTube. Every time I talk to Jay Plays on YouTube through the comments, my econ, it skyrockets. Like the first time I talked to him, I was making 500 billion. And then like 2 days later, I was like making 700 billion. And then I started to make a trillion and so forth. Now, a few days ago, like 5 days ago, I talked to him again about his most recent video about the free upgrade, the max thing. And I basically doubled my coins from doing that strategy. I call it the Jay Plays effect, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, not the glaze or anything. I call it the Jay Plays effect. But yeah, so basically what I have here is I have a spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet for this. Basically. So I have a spreadsheet for this. It's called FU to max, you know? Free upgrade to max. But yeah, I'm just going to put this info in real fast. And update everything real quick. Yo, quick night. Nike, what's up? No, you're not late. I had to wait for a farming run to end. I went from 200k to 490k. Yo, let's go. He doubled his econ. More than doubled. So over double, yeah. You are not late. I didn't even start yet. I have to respec. So before I do anything, I'm going to, let me see. Did I invest in anything? Probably not. Oh. Actually, I don't need to write anything down because everything's fine. Oh, you know what? I do need to write this down. I need to write down where everything is. So damage is 54. Crit is 57 now from 55. And super crit is 54 from 51. Attack speed is 8. Let's see. Health. 51. Wall health 52. Regen is 50. And then utilities. Cash bonus is 49 now from 48. Free upgrades it's still 12. Recovery went from 36 to 38. Coin bonus is still 24. Okay. Other than that, then attack level skip is now 320 from 318, and health level skip is 320 as well from 318. So let's just update that. Someone pushed me down from 20 to 21st in Legends. Still a personal best for me. Yeah, man, Legends is rough. The thing I don't like is when there's like 3 or 4 players that still have Wave 1 next to their name because they didn't go yet. And it sucks. It sucks, you know? Health is 5510. Regen is still 5600, obviously. Wall health is 1100 now. Rebuild should still be... Oh, it's 300 now. This is Sparta. 300. Also, we're going to unlock that. Because we're going to lock... Before I forget, we're going to lock attack level skips. Okay. Now, it is time to respec, I believe. Rend armor chance, and that's 0. Roll 0s. updating this. Okay. All right, we're going to respec in 3, 2, 1, and 1.44 Q. Oh, so all workshop upgrades and enhancements will be reset, and you'll receive them back at the coins spent. All coins spent. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, let me do this first. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Damage per meter was 160. It's probably easier to do it this way just so I don't mess everything up. No. Next. Next. So 10 more is 3.47 trillion. No thanks. Super crit chance. Crit multi. Okay. Health. My chances maxed. So last time I screwed up my respec because of the landmine damage. I'm careful with that now because I don't want to mess it up. Wait, 29%. What? I thought it was 30. Oh well. $4 trillion for more. Nah, it's okay. I'll wait on that. All right. Max recovery is now maxed. Okay, now package chance. Sure, why not? I want to set this to 320 for now, and then I'll come back and adjust it after. I got to do my enhancements first. Going to move that over to the other screen for now. And then cash book damage. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It was 59. $1.56. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I just don't want to mess this up, you know, because then I'll be like the donkey of the day if I mess up my respec. All right, attack speed, we had that at 13. Okay, 13. Damage per meter and Let's see. Damage per meter and rend armor? Yeah, no thanks. Yeah. Health. 0. Catch bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do this. I think the only thing we did here was free upgrades. We did 10 in the free upgrades. Honestly, I think I might put more into cash bonus, but before I do that, I want to upgrade my damage again by 100 levels. Let me see, 5520. How much for 100? 13 trillion. Okay, want to do that. Let's do 5650. Actually, could we do 5700? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 57. Make sure you turn on chain lightning. Yes. Oh my god, dude. Yo, that was just
Bruh.
dude, that was a bruh moment right there. Oh my god. That was just insane, dude. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh man. Yeah, that was so bad. Oh boy. Dude, I swear, man, that run, dude, that run, man, I didn't know, yo, we didn't know what was going on. It's like my mind was just like, I swear to God, man, I didn't know what was going on with that. Dude, that was nuts, man. I was just, oh, my lord, dude. Yeah. All right. Okay, 5,700. I could put another 100 in, but like, should I though? No. Let's do cash bonus. Actually, let's do more into cash. Cash. Or I could do more into damage. Maybe I could do more into damage. I don't know. Let's see. I made so many coins that now my damage 5,700. I don't know. All right. So following the path sheet, we have 59, 56, 15. All right. So we're gonna do 60 for the crit factor. Do 1, 2, 3, 5 into the cash bonus. I could do more, but let's put it straight into the damage instead. Damage. We got damage, we got crit factor, super crit multi, damage, attack speed. According to the path sheet, this is the most effective. And then we'll do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Or could I do more in the cash? No. No, I can't do that. Okay, so let's just do rend. Actually, wait. I could do attack. I could do health skips. What am I doing? Oh my god. All right, let's do that. Let's do health skips. Oh, one upgrade. Oh my god. We're gonna get so much further now. Oh my lord. One upgrade. Oh my god. And damage per meter. Oh, you know what? I could put this into damage, that's all. I can just put it into damage. That 1 for the win, yeah. I'm just gonna put this into damage. 5705, why not? Why not, dude? For the kids. Why not? Okay. And then the rest will go into here. That's all. Thanks, Daddy. Sometimes that one person with one wave is me. Just grabbing the last place rewards and the demote. All right, so let's do this. Maybe I should just do all into rend armor, but I really don't care. Okay, 27 for both. I'm just going to update my spreadsheet real fast. So we got 58 for damage, 61 for crit, super crit 57, attack speed 14, damage per meter 27, and we got our rend. So we got our damage per meter and rend to 27. To 27. All right, I'm ready to start. Let's put our modules in. Project funding, of course. I mean, honestly, I could probably put the coins into the workshop now. And I'll just respec after. Anything? Oh yeah, let's do some coin bonus. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? Can max out bounce shot range. Or no, put 5 into that, I guess. Okay. Enemy attack level skip. No, that is a no-no. Okay. No ultimate weapon upgrades. Okay. Alright. Everything else should be on point, I think. My reroll shards, I spent them earlier because I thought I was going to get the chronofield speed reduction mythic effect again. But I did not, of course. You know, I've seen others, they got it already, but I did not get it. Missions, no, let's save these. Alright, I think I'm all ready. Oh, the only thing is the cards, and then, the cards and then the priority. So the priority of the targets. So the target priority, I have that up on the screen. I'm just going to use the one that Red Knight provided to me. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else I gotta check? Oh, range. Range, of course. Let's put our range in. So I'm just going to put the range in. Range is now level 38, so let's put that in. I like max range. Helps me out. We got range and shockwave size. I'm going to have to put another level or two in the shockwave size so it reaches the outside of my tower range. Okay, so those are done. Also, we put another level into enemy health level skip. I need to finish this lab. It's such a fast lab. I'm just lazy. Let's be real. This is about to finish. Should I rush this? Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's let it ride out. How much for the next level for shard cost? Probably like 30, 35 billion. All right. Okay, I did not shut up for the longest time, so let's start this run. That's what you guys came here for. Cards. Modules. Yes, I can't upgrade anything. Okay. Yes, project funding for the win. Let's go. Alrighty then. This time the damage is 5,700, so maxing it out with the cash should be a lot easier now. Let's go. Good luck, says Quick Nike. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Well, looks like we lost another sub. I guess because I didn't shut the hell up for the list, so forth. Let's see. Extra ore, put it right here, I guess, for the energy net. Right there. And then the targets. So the priority for this... Pearls, what did you say? I mean, I came to hear your voice. Okay, thanks, Toots. Alright, so we got fast. Ranged. Actually, for this, I'm going to put the ranged first. Because of the ranged ultimate. We got boss. We got elites, because they are truly elite. Okay, that was a bad joke. Closest. And then protector. Spotlight. Tank and basic. Sorry. Subs come and go. It used to bother me, but once I got to 1K, I don't even check them. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like one of those that I like to check the YouTube studio all the time. I don't know. I guess I'm seeking validation. Who knows? But but yeah. Oh, this is so much better for maxing out. So we're just going to max out the landmine damage and the wall rebuild and stuff, and then just chill. Max that out. It's early in the run. What is my attack speed now? 47. Oh, that's not bad. 47.17. It's pretty good. Super crit multi. Bounce shot range is maxed. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think... Hey, Rubber, I think it's on already, so no need to check if it's on or not. Oh, my God. That's too funny, man. It's already on, so no need to check. Good stuff, yeah. That's too funny. So, yeah, the chrono field now is 50 seconds. This should help out. I might put some more... I'm definitely going to get this duration up. As you can see here, then we got the 10-second downtime, and it's back up. So yeah, I definitely want to get this up to get that true 100% uptime. I don't want to ghetto permanent chrono field, you know, where it's only up half the time with the G comp. Sorry, I want that true. Oh, look, it's done. Module shard. How much was the next upgrade? 33 billion. All right, so I was close. I said 30. JP says tags. Why no buffering issues? You gotta... yeah, but you gotta understand, though, my internet is like super good. I don't mean to, like... I hate to, like... I don't want to be that guy, but my speed is actually really good. My download speed is going to make everyone cry, basically. My upload speed is capped at like 35 to 40. And what I mean is, I'll show you what I mean in a second. Also, JP, what's up, man? Are you serious? Did I really forget to, Alright, I'm just gonna redo it then. Did I forgot to unlock Rend. Oh my god. Whatever, dude. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll just, it's fine. I forgot to unlock Rend armor. I knew I forgot something. Jeez, dude. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. Well. Wow, that's crazy. I totally forgot. Oh. Dude, I knew I forgot something. Yeah, so basically, if I wanted to, basically, this is what I'm working with, basically. Like this. So I guess my streaming's a little bit better. So yeah. You know, when it comes to streaming, it helps out a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, I do have gigabit Ethernet as well. Andrew, back off. Joshua, what's up, Sir Eddie? How you doing, man? He said, back off, get your own man. Pearls, you see this, man? They're gonna be simping. Andrew Martin. Yeah, Luke, I totally forgot about that, man. I thought I had it enabled, but I guess I forgot to unlock it. 500 billion coins. I guess if I get to 500 billion, I could do another run. I was good until Andrew went grade 10 home wrecker on me. Oh my god, it's too funny, dude. That's funny. I have never respect my workshop. Yeah, I wanted to do like a hybrid build, but my health is so trash that I might as well just go full like glass cannon at this point. Oh man. Andrew says I'm not gay, but the voice is smexy as fuck. You should see his oh my god, dude. Jeez. Bro, what are we saying here? What is going on? What is going on here, man? Oh my god, what is going on?
Bruh.
Oh man. Neither Mike says, well guys, I have another live stream to attend. Been participating for over 3 years. That's fine. Thank you for stopping by. He said, no, out, all the way out, not a feet guy at all. JP says, good luck, Mike. I'm just going to max out the rebuild and stuff and then just go from there. Pearl says, LOLC, I told you, you have such a good voice, but you never believed me. Yo, I'll never forget. I was reading a comment. I was reading a comment from JP978. He was like, yo, I missed the Sopranos voice. Something like, yo, that's too funny, man. Trying to say I sound like Tony Soprano. I can't even do a Tony Soprano impression. Oh, man. I can't even do it. It would be funny, though. There's this guy on Instagram. I think his name is Nick Petito. He does the best, like, Tony Soprano impression ever. It's hilarious. I've been trying to watch that show. Get HBO Max, cuz. It's on HBO Max. They'll never put it on, like, Netflix or whatever. I know it's old, so please no spoilers. JP, come on now. Are you serious? I was waiting for tags to join so they doesn't beep. Come on, man. That is so not true. That is slander. Slander at its best. Alright, so now with the higher cash bonus, this should be a lot easier now to max out my damage. So, we put our work... So, since we've been making coins, I put my damage at 5,700. Should be a lot easier now to max it out. Since I made like 80 trillion more coins, I should be able to put more into damage. Syntax says, I'm with you, Andrew. I want to watch, but I haven't... Bro... Watch it. I'm telling you, it's such a good series. It's a little bit old. It's a little bit of an older show. I think it ended in like 2005. I was like, oh my god. Should I really reveal my age? Jeez. I was pretty young when the show ended. Yes, I was alive when the show was on air still on HBO. But yeah. You just finished season 1? Nice, man. Yo, how funny is Uncle Junior, though, when he tells the jokes and stuff? Dude's hilarious, man. All right, we only need 80 more levels to max out the damage, and then I could just chill and talk to you guys for the rest of the time. So you get to hear me yap. Pearl says, yeah, we have to watch it from the start. I've only seen pieces... Oh, so you're going to go ahead and watch it with Andrew now? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know what you're saying. I'm just kidding. What other soundboard sounds could I put on? He said, I am down. Me and my girl are like that. Okay. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Pearls is basically my boo thing, you know, a main squeeze. No, I'm just kidding. Basically, my girlfriend, and we watch a lot of stuff together, such as recently we binge watched the Reacher series on Prime. We watched all of it in like a couple days. Very good series, by the way. If you have Prime Video, definitely check out Reacher for sure. It's actually epic. The season 3, they had this guy that's like a 7-foot bodybuilder play one of the villains, and it was pretty good, man. Season 1 and 3 were good. Season 2 was okay, but season 1 and 3 were pretty solid. Okay, we need 19 more levels now. But yeah, and then recently we watched The Rookie. I think that's a good series on Hulu. What else? We watched on Stars. We watched BMF, which I think is a good series. It's about a Big Meech and the Black Mafia family when they were like in their prime and stuff, like coming up and stuff. Oh yeah, we also watched some seasons of Hell's Kitchen, starting with the most recent, and then I think we went back from there. I think we went back to like season 20, 22 or 21, or at 20. All right, damage is maxed. Let's go. BMF too. BMF is nice, man. Season 1, Lamar was such a good villain, man. And I had no idea. The guy that plays Lamar, he's actually British. Like, he has a British accent, and he played his character really good. Yo, that was some gangster shit, though, man. Like, he was, like, singing, "You Can't Stop the Rain," and then he stabbed his buddy to death. That was some gangster shit right there. And then they played the song by I think it was Loose Ends, "You Can't Stop the Rain." Big Meech real, son. Yeah. Big Meech's real son. He plays Meech in the series. Oh my God, yeah. Pearl says, don't forget about the show. Yo, I think that's got to be my favorite show at the moment. Power. Between Power and the Power book series, Power book Ghost and Force was so good. Oh my God. The Kanan one, not so much. I don't know. I didn't like the Kanan one so much. The Raisin Kanan. I got to give it another shot. But the one with Ghost's son, the Power Book 2, my real hip hop colors. I know, man. It's coming out. JP, man. Bro, you have no clue, man. Growing up in Philly, in the pit. Yes, I'm from Philly, by the way. Growing up in Philly, man, you get exposed to a lot of like urban stuff and like hip hop and urban things, you know? So like a lot of stuff. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Power Book 2 was awesome. Power Book 4 because it's off of the character that Tommy plays. No, not West, but I did work in West Philadelphia. I used to be, so about 10 years ago, before I went back to school, I was a letter carrier for the post office, and I worked in West Philly for a little bit. Like, I did, like, a very bad area at one point, too. But, no, I'm not from West Philadelphia. I'm from a different part of Philadelphia. A little bit better. More so, a more so Italian area, as you could say. You know, because I said I was Italian and Greek before. So, yeah. Pearl says, if anyone has any show recommendations, we are always up to watch something. Yeah. So in the past, I used to watch Lucifer on Netflix. I started to watch that again as like a show to watch as like I'm doing my tower runs, like off to the side. So last week I went to Arizona me and Pearls, we went out there, and I downloaded a crap ton of episodes of Lucifer on Netflix to watch on my phone. So on the plane ride, on the way home, I watched that the whole time. Yo, why does everyone go straight to Meek Mill, man? Every time, like you mentioned Philly. So what I mean is, JP put a quote to a Meek Mill song. Basically, probably one of the most popular songs by Meek Mill. So Meek Mill was one of those like underground rappers back in like 05, 06. Like he used to wear like braids and stuff, and he was a part of I forget the name of their group. I think it was called like Headshot Records or something like that. And then it wasn't until like Rick Ross and them they signed him back in like 2012 and stuff. You know, they made that song like Tupac Back and all that. And that was when like Meek Mill like was becoming known as a mainstream rapper. And then eventually he dated Nicki Minaj for a little bit back in like 2015-ish. You know, they were like messing with each other at the time. I mean that didn't last long though. I think that lasted about as long as like my first time in Legends League. In other words, not long at all. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Out of all the songs, though, out of all the songs, JP, you bring up the most like the most known Meek Mill song, and you know it's funny, like during like Eagles games and stuff, they play that song all the time at a Lincoln Financial Field. What I'm saying is, I'm talking about the Philadelphia Eagles, the NFL football team, who just won the Super Bowl, by the way, and it was crazy over here. You got Freeway, Cass, Beans, State Property, Lil Dicky, and Uzi. Yeah, man. Cassidy, he tried to get into battle rap recently. Well, no, not recently, but like about 7-8 years ago, he tried to get into battle rap, and one of the biggest flops was he tried to battle rap this guy who goes by the name of Disaster. That was like the worst, like that was like his worst battle ever. Because I think it was back in the day, Cassidy got known because he battled Freeway, I think it was. And like he was cooking him so bad that Freeway was like, yo man, put on the beat. Because Freeway was known as like a battle rap guy to battle rap over a beat. I mean, like to rap over a beat. Because some rappers, they can't rap without a beat, you know? They rap one way with a beat, and then a cappella, they rap a whole different way. And I guess like Freeway, he used the like beats as a crutch. And Cassidy was cooking him. I believe it was Cassidy. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember who it was. And then yeah, State Property. So when I was younger, I knew folks that knew like PD Crack and them, and like you couldn't talk bad about State Property and them, you know. Yeah, like State Property, you had like PD Crack, Beans, Oskino, I think no, not Memphis Bleak. It was a couple others too, I forget. Oh yeah, Young Guns, I think at the time. Yeah, they were in the early 2000s. Like the Philly rap scene was nuts. Like between like Beanie Eagle, Cassidy, State Property, PD Crack, all of them. Oh, the Young Guns as well. And then you had like underground guys that tried to make it. Like there was this one guy named Cicero. He got signed by The Game, and they were a part of a record label called The Black Wall Street, but that didn't last for too long. Eventually he dropped them. That didn't last for long. Now, I don't know what's up with the game. I don't know what he's been doing recently. I don't even think he makes music anymore. I don't know. I haven't checked. But yeah, that's yeah. That's basically that. Yeah. Now when it comes to music, I listen to, I mean, yes, I listen to rap and hip hop. I love like old school hip hop, like from the 90s and stuff. But I also listen to a bunch of other stuff, like obviously, like 90s R&B, things like New Edition, things like that, or like EDM music. I listen to a lot of EDM music. Basically music that when you listen to it, you're like, what the hell am I listening to? But I like EDM. I like EDM mostly for like going to the gym and stuff too, like workout music. I think some of it's really good for that. Yes, Pearls is right. Anything but country. Yo, I swear, like the running joke was, if I'm in the car and I'm the driver and I give you the aux cord and you put on some country music, yo, it's like that scene from Too Fast, Too Furious where Tyrese is like, ejecto seat, cuz, you know, I swear, man, yo, you're out the car at that point. Just get out. I'm not a fan of country music. Not my thing. I don't know. Someone said that country music is basically like farm emo music. I don't know. Am I wrong? I could be wrong there, but that's just, you know, that's a bad joke. But yeah. Yeah. Well, I haven't shut the hell up for the last like 5 minutes, but it's still early in the run and we're just nuking everything. I'm not even paying attention to this. Can we? Oh yeah, we can max that out. Who cares? The project funding is doing its thing because this project needs a ton of funding. I'll tell you that. It needs a lot of funding to be good. I could put some more into health level skip, but I don't really need to. That's okay. We love your voice. Well, thank you for that. But, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to get up close to the microphone like that, just for dramatic effect, you know? Well, my golden bot range is ridiculous now. Oh, I recently did get the mech head. When it comes to Guardian stuff, I recently bought the, I did get mech head. I think it's so good. This relic, I think it's great. Also, JP, I'll try not to spin the mouse as much. My bad. It's just a habit. I don't know. I guess it's just like, maybe I should do it off to the side. I think next I'm going to get the fin. No disrespect, but as far as I'm concerned, music and candy, you should do the same thing. Throw out the rappers. Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm sorry. When you say it like that, the rappers, you mean like the wrapper of a candy bar? Like, what do you mean? Throw out the rappers. How so? Like rap music is annoying? It's bad? Or what do you mean? Like, I guess you dislike rap music? I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Nowadays, with this new wave of like mumble rap and all this crap. Oh yeah, he doesn't like rap music? Yeah. Well, that's fine. It's not for everyone. I'm not gonna lie, like, the thing is nowadays, the rap today, yes, it went over my head, I know. The rap, like, music today is a lot worse than it was in the past. So, like, in terms of lyrics and all, the amount of effort they put into their music, yeah, whoosh. Yeah, when he said that, I was like... So, yeah, I mean, sorry about that. My bad, dude. But, I didn't get it at first. But yeah, nowadays with these rap... Like, with the rappers nowadays, I don't know. Like, they don't put any effort into their lyrics and stuff. Songs are, like 1.5 minutes long. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do like drill rap in terms of, like, Brooklyn drill music. I do like stuff like that. Mostly because I used to listen to a lot of that when I go to the gym. Like that was like my go-to music was like Brooklyn drill music, things like Pop Smoke and Ross Swish, things like that. I miss good rap out. So fun fact, this is going to sound really cringe, but I used to watch a lot of like rap battle videos, things like King of the Dot and Smack URL, if you're familiar with those. I used to watch so much like battle rap videos, which some of them are actually pretty good. Like on King of the Dot and things like that. And it's nuts because King of the Dot is based out of Toronto, Canada. And they have a huge audience over there. And then Smack URL is more so... Smack URL, they say, is like the more respected platform. So like if you make it to Smack URL, then you made it at that point. BMAT, like some of the most epic battles were things like the Loaded Lux versus crap. What battle was that? Loaded Lux versus the Hollow the Don battle. That was crazy. Hollow the Don, him versus Loaded Lux, one of them. Oh, the original DNA versus Disaster battle. That was a classic as well. The second one wasn't as good. Who else? Yeah, but B-Mat Magic. Yo, Iron Solomon. Yo, Murda Mook screwed him the hell up. Yo, he messed him up for a while, and then he finally came back. Also, you know who I miss, man? I missed Sulcon. Like, after he destroyed Jay Fox, he took like 9 to 10 years off, and I think he's back at it now. His first battle back against Disaster was a flop. Dude, that was such a bad battle for him. Then after that, I think he recovered a little bit. Bro, Sulcon was hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, but Hollow the Don, he kind of embarrassed Joe Budden too. I think. Him and there's a few others, I forget. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's so many though. But I used to watch all those. Oh, and then Big K versus Half Past 5. That's always a classic too. I don't know. They used to say that Big K, he had like a Jadakiss flow. Oh, that's another one too. Like underrated rappers. I would put Jadakiss on that list for sure. I love his music. About 10 years ago, he came out with an album called Top 5 Dead or Alive, or maybe a little bit before that. There's this song that he has, it's called Man in the Mirror, and the lyrics in that song are like so good. I think at one point he said this one line that stuck with me. He said something like that there's a difference between what you're doing and what you're trying to do. The price you pay for not being humble is astronomical. And then a few things after that, but I'm just like, damn, like, you gotta stay humble, But yeah, my wall just broke. Hopefully it comes back up soon. I'm just nuking the bosses though. But yo, I need that speed reduction that Spartan's got, man. That 80 whatever percent, my lord, that thing was so OP. Like compared to my 50%. I need to get that speed reduction up, but I think the duration's doing a little bit better now. It's at 50 seconds, but I mean, if I could get it up a little bit more, maybe to 55 will help so that it's not so much downtime. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I think others were saying about the Guardians to put in attack and heal. I don't see the point, honestly. It's not going to do much for me. Legends. Like, oh, okay, so attack is going to do 0.01% more damage to the enemies? Nah. I'm good. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But, yeah. Hunter says 07 tags. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Yo, wait, what does 07 mean? Call me call me dumb, but what does that mean exactly? I see that all the time. Maybe I'm missing something. It's a salute. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Well, that's my fault.
Bruh.
07 equals salute. My bad. Ain't I slow? Oof. Alright, the wall's back up at least. Nah, you're good, mate. I mean, I would say I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm alright, as they say. Dude, I need to get a mythic... No, I need to get an ancestral death penalty. Wait a second, Hunter. Oh. Over... Wait, 0.1 or 0.01%? Maybe I'll give it a try. I'll look into it. I didn't really put a lot into it. If it's every enemy, that's you. No, I think it's only one enemy at a time. Or like one single enemy. Is there a way to check that? 220. Alright, so the wall's back up. Dude, why are the bosses so fast? Even with my chrono field reduction speed. Ugh. I need to get that speed reduction up big time. And so once I get my 60 seconds on the chrono field, I'm going to save up for ILM. Fast enemy battle condition. Oh, okay. Thank you, Syntax. Yeah, I should have known. Yeah, after I finish my chrono field duration, I'm gonna increase the slow, and then I'm saving up for ILM. I need to save up for ILM. You know, small loan. Small loan for that. Ooh. Alright, when's the next boss? 228. Alright. Enemy health level skips are doing pretty good, I guess. 49. Just going to exit out of that for now. Okay, we lost an energy shield there. That's not good. That was bad. See, times like that, I need ILM. ILM stun would really benefit me there. But we're only at 232, so... Should I put my... Yeah, but should I put my orbs, though, to the outside so they kill the enemies? But, fine. Alright, so that's there. Dude, I'll never get over that, though, how my chain lightning was off my first attempt last time. That's too funny, man. That's hilarious. I do gotta check the energy net distance, because I might have to change my extra orb range. Let me see. What's your attack speed at? Yeah, let's do that real fast. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. My attack speed is at 47.17. I just unlocked attack speed plus, so I put like 13 levels into that. So from 41 to 47. And I could always finish the lab. At some point, I'm going to want to finish my attack speed lab. There's only like 10 levels left on it. Or maybe 11, 10 or 11 levels. Let me see. Yeah, at some point, I'm going to want to finish this. Maybe not now, But sometime in the future, I could always finish this later. Not now, though. Lower my game speed to 2.5 times. Really? Okay, yeah, I guess now, because that might have been why I lost my wall earlier. Keep it more effective. Yeah, but what about like 3.5 or 4.5? But 2.5, really? To keep it effective? Okay. I guess. This is going to make the run take a lot more time now. So what that means is you guys are going to have to listen to me a lot more now while I yap. Sorry. You ran 48 attack speed and 2.5 times game speed is where it felt best. Really? Okay. I just changed the extra orb distance. I think this is where the energy net is hitting the boss at. Girl says yay. For what? Well, let's see here. I want to see real quick just where the, I just want to see, oh, sorry. Okay, so right about one more click, I guess. Right there. Okay, there we go. Girl says, yay. Talking more. Dude, I haven't shut the hell up since the beginning of the stream, almost. Well, I guess it's better me to talk more than just being like an awkward, quiet stream while everyone's like, oh, good job. You know? Syntax says, yeah, I was right around the same distance when I adjusted. Yeah, I would definitely... I'll listen to you on that because I know you're a lot further than I am with progression. So if it works for you, then it'll work a lot. It should work for me then, probably. So let's see how this does. Yeah, but I've always known about that with the game speed. I thought like 4.5 and 2.5 were the two ideal speeds to set at later on, so that it was more consistent with fast enemies and stuff. But I guess like 2.5 is the most consistent. Get in the spotlight. Yeah. Yeah. So thanks to my 4th spotlight, as long as the boss is inside of my spotlight, it's cooked. Because my bonus is like 27 without module effect. I put a lot of stones into it before I began making videos. It was like 27 times bonus. Like, don't ask me why. I put a lot into spotlight. So I could always get this bonus up more, but I guess like at two times at a time, I don't know. That brings up the question as well. I would love to unlock Spotlight Plus at some point when I unlock my GT Plus later down the road. Probably after the Chronofield Plus and GT Plus. Reason being is because there's a guy that goes by the name 589, and he was saying that if you get the Spotlight Plus to max level, with damage per meter, you could get the Spotlight bonus up to 100,000 times bonus damage. That is insane. 100,000 times bonus with damage per meter. That's crazy. Also, I lost my wall there because I guess my damage sold. I kind of want to up my Chain Lightning chance as well. If I get a higher chance, that would be nice. A higher chance would be cool. So right now we're at 263 and the wall is beginning to go down. Maybe I should invest in wall rebuild instead of wall fortification. I don't know, but we'll see. Also, because of my setup, I think I'm going to try my tier 13 milestone after this. If you want, I could stream. Well, no, if I stream that, we'll be here until tomorrow. I'll probably do that after this, depending on how my run goes. Nice, we killed the boss. Let's go. Yeah, we're only at 100 billion. What's our chain at? 800Q. I put a lot into damage recently. So I'm trying to get it up more. And if I could get my project funding to Mythic, that would help out so much too. So I'm almost at 100 million cash. I mean, eventually I wanted to do like a hybrid approach, but my issue is that my HP is trash. My health and my regen is so bad that it's just better for me to just go full offense at this point. And I just got to get more CC. Because I'm like... I was also thinking about running the space displacer instead of ACP, but I think this is better. 1 energy shield hit, okay. 271, alright. Hey, come on, wall. Please come back up. Yeah, I wish I had more wall rebuild time. That would be so clutch here. So, like, the wall would have been up already by now. And now with this boss, I gotta rely on my energy shield. Or if I take out the boss with my... Oh my god, dude. Oh, nice. We took it out. Perfect. Nice. I guess Dimension Core procced. I want to get my shock chance up as well. My shock chance and my chain lightning chance, I eventually want to max that. That would help so much with the damage, with the consistency. Definitely. Alright, so we're at 277. Still going. Wall is back. So we got our 4th energy shield hit back, technically. That's what that is. Also, I guess attack speed really helps with those pesky ranged units to keep them at bay. Maybe. But yeah, I wish I had more slow on my on the chrono field, but I'm focused on the duration now, just for consistency reasons. Nice. Okay, walls down. Syntax says, oh, I should throw shock chance back in when I finish off the chrono field damage reduction. I'm only doing it because I had nothing else to do right now while trying to unlock GT+. I put some levels into the reduction damage because it'll help for EHP runs later on. My shock chance, I got it to... Right now it's at 13.5%. So I wanted to get it to like maybe 14 or 15%, I don't know, maybe put a couple more levels into it. And then I also got to do more into the damage amplifier. I want to get this to level 10. I think it's like level 6 at the moment. That damage amp lab is so good for chain, especially for for scatters. It's such a good lab. Since I did that, I've had no issue with the scatter enemies. Well, until like late into my run. Like wave 8300 or so. He says I'm finishing level 20 in a day, so only 2 levels left. Oh, nice. Shock chance is currently at 11% for me. Yeah, if I'm correct, the shock chance, it helps the dimension core effect proc easier or more often, if I'm correct. Or is that the chain lightning chance that determines that? Because if I can get that to proc every time, I'm golden for a while. Yeah, the chance gets doubled by dim core. Yeah, the shock chance. I meant like the chain lightning chance, if that affects the ability with dimension core, but I guess, well, I think it's just shock chance. Nice. 290. We just nuked that boss as well. Let's go. I need my wall to come back and my energy shields to hurry the hell up. Dim Core also allows 60% chance to actually hit the first target instead of only chaining. Yeah, that's such a good number. 60%. You know, I hope they don't nerf that in the future. If they nerf that to like 40, 50%, I'd be sad. You know? Yes, 50% is still reasonable. Because what I was thinking was with the shock chance, I was thinking if you have a high attack speed, it could help offset that level a little bit so that you don't have to max it out. Because it is a long lab, just like the chrono field duration. I think it's just as long or maybe worse. I don't know. I think it's longer. I don't know. I got to compare the two. 296, so we are approaching 300 and we still didn't die yet. Let's go. And the wall's about to come back. Yeah, this 2.5 times speed is really doing better, it seems. But yeah, I think one of my biggest Achilles heels right now is my crowd control. I gotta either get 100% uptime on the chrono field or invest in inner landmines. But I think if I get 100% uptime, it'll help with the RNG aspect of like enemies running into me, because with the chrono field it'll be a lot slower, and the wall's down again. Like they'll be a lot they'll be really slow instead. So it should be fine. Like if I get the slow to 70, 80%, I should be fine. But I think the highest I'll be able to get it to is 73% because of my module effect. Because it's only epic and I can't get that mythic one back for whatever reason. What I'm supposed to be doing is saving up my reroll shards to reroll my anti-cube to get mythic defense percent. No, I'm sorry. Ancestral defense percent and ancestral health regen, but I haven't been doing that. Do you remember what your personal best for waves is? Yes, I believe it's 341? 341. I should be able to break that this tournament, hopefully. I don't know. I think CC, though, is screwing me. Let's take a look at the bracket real fast. I'm currently 17th. Wow, this is rough. Dude, this bracket sucks. Serious. And I got two more that haven't... Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any keys again. I don't know. We'll see. Is it anyone here I know? Vault Dweller, no. Cyber. Alley. Arnold. Ominous. I don't know anyone in here. Wow. All these tier 18 players. Jeez. But yeah, my personal best was 341 waves. I think I could beat that today. I'll probably get to at least 350. Oh, dang, you got Ron? Yeah. It sucks. No rend armor. I mean, it's not like it's going to do much for me anyway. 107 billion damage, though. All right, minimize that. More gems, let's go. Oh man, so few gems. That's okay. It's fine. Someone last stream was like, "Oh, how you gonna have enough gems to respec?" And by the time the stream was done, I had like 140 gems. I was fine. It'll be fine. Because what I'm gonna do is after this syntax, I'm gonna do a tier 13 milestone run, and the worst that's going to happen is I unlock the milestone. I get more stones out of it, which I think is like wave 3k. If I get to wave 3000, I'll get more stones, I think. Like 90 more stones, I guess, which I could put into like the chrono field duration or slow. Hey, Death Defied. Oh man, wait, should I do the sound bite? Death Defied, Death Defy. JP, I'm sorry, man. Man, I think we should be able to get our wall back in time.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Kill the boss in time? Kill the boss in time? And Death Defied. Death Defied there. Wait, I might get that mission done. Hold on a second. 4 Death Defies. I need one more to get that mission, that event mission done. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Come on. One more. One more Death Defy. Let's get it. I kind of wish I had death penalty here, man. It would help with the consistency. DP the boss. I wish, man. Let's go. Yeah, JP says let's go. A little bit more. Okay, the wall's back up. That's really good. We're about to get to 320. 320, so that'll help. Now, should I start the wave skip soon? Like cheese the boss? I don't know. Maybe I should start the wave skip the bosses. I don't know, just to be safe. Because I want to get my wall back up. Dude, how are they getting in between my spotlight? That is crazy, dude. Dude, that is insane, man. Like that tiny little gap. I probably would try cheesing. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it now. And my second win just popped. Oh, God. I'm out of energy shield, yeah. How the hell did that happen? Like, now just keep wave skip on, yeah. Alright, we're going to do 5 times speed and then take out the cash and wave skip it. Trash net, what's up? My damage labs, so for damage, my damage is 44. My crit factor is 52. My super crit multi is 8, and my chance is 3. I gotta work on these. I'm working on them now, as per my damage sheet. I mean, my damage, my path sheet. I should do all 3 at the same time. That might be a little bit better. I know the super crit lab gets incredibly long, so maybe super crit multi, I'll stop at like level 12 or 15. And then the chance, maybe level 10 or 11. And then get my crit factor up as much as I can, like level 70-ish. And then my damage to 70. I should do that. For tournaments. Something like that. Super crits, I stopped both at 15, and I'm running crit factor 75 right now, yeah. Yeah, because it gets very, very long. Yes, I looked at the lab calculator website, and I looked them both up, those labs, and they are so long, yeah. They're definitely long as hell. Alright, 326. Come on, wave skip. Oh, I guess not. Enemy health level skips, baby? Come on, wave skip. Wave skip. Oh, I guess not. Is it even equipped? Yeah. Wave skip. Wave skip. Yes, I got a wave skip. Let's go. Okay, 330. Yeah, man. If I could get my CC up more, I would be so much better off. I think the lack of crowd control is really, it's going to begin to hold me back. Do you like the new lab calculator? I'm starting to like. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna nuke that just to be safe. I don't want to die again. I have one energy shield hit left. I don't want to risk it with the boss because last time that happened, I died because I put too much faith in my energy shield. So I would prefer not to do that, I guess. All right, Wall's about to come back. Please come back. Come on. Yeah, the chrono field slow would be so good here because, like, the lack of CC is killing me. I believe in the 340 skip. Yo, could we get a skip for the kids? One wave skip for the kids. Let's go. Come on. And the wall's about to come back up. I just finished updating my spreadsheets. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that again soon after this. Well, I got to update my respec sheet. Oh, my God, dude. Nope. No wave skip. Is 1.5 consistent? Nice. Yo, let's go. Personal best. Let's go. Come on. Well, we tied it. Let's go. 340. Oh, my God. Are you serious, dude? Hold on. 1.5. Oh, jeez. It's terrible. Well, I got an energy shield hit, but still. All right, so we got a new personal best. 342. Where does that put us, actually? Where does that put me? That puts me at 16th. I need to get... Oh, my God. 407 to get keys. Yep, chat, we're not getting keys again. GG on the PB, thanks. And this is without the rend armor. I should have left... Yo, should I... Never mind. I don't have enough coins for rend armor. Because I'm stupid. I forgot to unlock it. That's my fault. I mean, not like it's going to do much anyway with bullets, but... whatever. I guess damage is damage, you know? Rend would only help if you had the poison swamp. You know, for the longest time, I only have 2 ultimates left. The poison swamp and ILM, and I always thought, should I take the poison swamp before ILM? But now, ILM is the sure pick. If I could get ILM on this, I would be able to survive so much better, especially with the stun, so I could, like, buy time to kill the bosses. I think we're about to get our second energy shield back. Let's go. Yes, we did, and I forgot to skip the boss. My bad. I got faith that I kill this, though. Yeah, ILM stands for Inner Landmines. Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yo, look at that damage, cuz. Let's go. Alright, I gotta stop saying cuz. But yeah, you know what I mean. Swoosh. That's that spotlight RNG. Jeez, man. Okay, we got 2 energy shield hits still. And the wall's coming. Well, no, the wall's not even close. Wall rebuild here would be so much better. Like, if I could get my rebuild down to, like, 450 or 400, that would be so much better. Maybe I should work on that some more. But especially now, to get my wall back up sooner. I know there's one guy, Christian, he recommends doing the Fortress Mastery, but the lab can drop 100 seconds and isn't too long. Yeah. It's so funny because like a month and a half, like 2 months ago, I always said They always said, oh, well, this lab is useless because my wall's just going to go down anyway. But now with this setup, I need it up, like, ASAP. Because it's a 4th hit. It's a 4th energy shield hit. Andrew says, I'm trying a tier 4 farming run for the first time. Good luck. Yo, 350, let's go. And I forgot to skip the boss because I didn't shut up. Yo, we got this. We're going to nuke this boss. I could feel it. Yeah, I could feel it coming in the air tonight. I'm telling. Okay, well, maybe. Stop it. Or boss hit. Oh, 5 death defies. Let's get it. Yo, let's go, cuz. Oh my god. Finally, it's complete. So that mission's done. Now I just got to do this one. Easy mission. I still got to kill 2,500 bosses, but I'll get to that. My medals, my next upgrade is going to be the golden tower. I mean, the golden bot bonus. Time for me to say GC. He's a master. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, time for me to stay GC. You mean for the tournaments, or because if I try to farm with this, I'm gonna lose so many coins, dude. I would have to do like tier 12 at least. Forever. Clearly you OP. No, I am not OP, dude. There's other people in here that could do a hybrid build and do a lot more damage than I do. You know, not to say any names, but I'm pretty sure there's others in here that have way more damage than me and can do a hybrid build, which would do better for them than doing this. Like, I literally went in here with like 55 HP. With like no HP, basically. Like, this is just a yeah, like no health at all. Alright, so 353 though, that's pretty good. I'm gonna try and skip this boss though. I'm gonna try and cheese it. If I get the 400, that would be nice. I'm hybrid farming. Granted, I'm wave 7,500, and my damage is at 204 billion. Yeah, see, you have 204 with G-Comp, not the project funding. I could get to 204, but I need the project funding for that. That's the thing. All right, let's put this in. That's with the 50... Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'll sit down now. So you have like 408 billion. Jeez, dude. I got a long way to go. See, this is what I mean. Like, I got a long way to go with that. But then again, my modules, too, are another part of the puzzle. My module damage is another part. Let's go! Oh! Okay. That was my last energy shield hit. Oof. If I could get a mythic project funding, that would be so much better. Yo, we lost our energy shield hit. We are cooked. Oh my god. Let me put the cash back in. Okay. 357 though. That's still a personal best. Let's go. The wall is on its way back up soon, please. Kill the ranged enemies, let's go. Alright, 359. What is your range and black hole range at? My range is 157, because my range lab is level 37, I believe. And my black hole is 62 meters without any module effects, because size does matter. When it comes to black hole, that is. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, wave skip. Alright. Let's do that. Wall health is irrelevant. Okay, wall's back up at least. And I'm about to get my energy shield hit back as well, so that would be 2 hits I could tank. By the time they see the size, they have agreed to the party. Let's get it. All right, wall's back up. Let's go. I did not wave skip the boss, but can I kill this? Oh my god. 361. Okay, that's fine. Wait, 16th. Alright, that's fine. I'll take it. Identified 5 times. Yep. We died. It's fine. 56-minute run. That's fine. I mean, I yapped a ton in the beginning of the video stream, so that's fine. Great run, though. Thanks. Yeah. So we got 361. That's awesome, though. I think, yeah, my main issue is the CC. I need inner landmines or get more like Chrono Field slow. Well, I got to get 100% uptime on the Chrono Field. That's my main thing. I got to do that. But that's fine for now. I'll take it. But yeah, I'm fine with that. That's a personal best. I'm not going to get keys because number 15 Arnold has 473. Any other bracket, this would have been like 12th or so. Maybe, I don't know, or like 14th maybe. But JP says great run. Thanks, man. I think my biggest Achilles heel now is CC. I have no CC. If I get CC, if I could get more CC, I would be able to go to like 400 plus, maybe 450, maybe. Well, no, maybe not that far. Maybe to 400 I could get to. Because like I'm sure you guys seen like in Spartan's stream, his ILM and his Chrono Field puts in serious work, and I'm kind of jealous of that. I don't know, man. I might have to go to the dark side and, go to a certain website and get some more stones to up my stuff. I don't know. Nah, man. Oh, jeez, man. Nah, but in due time, after the tournament, though, I should have 225 stones. So, if we do the math, I'll have 293 stones. I could also get the 15 stones here or 65 medals. I don't really want to, though. It's a little expensive. Peja, son, what's up, dude? When League of Legends stream? Bro, I am trash at League of Legends. I played it a couple times. I am so bad at League of Legends. I was telling somebody earlier, I played with friends one time as a Thresh, I think. And I did so bad at the end of the game, the opponents was like, yo, is the Thresh a bot? And I was like, damn, bro, that's harsh, dude. Like, you didn't have to say that. Like, they thought I was a bot for real. But, but League of Legends, though, their community is so, like, negative. Like, they have like, a toxic community. Them and Dota, too. DOTA, too. Like, their communities are probably one of them. And Call of Duty as well. Their community, they're toxic as well. Basically. But yeah. That's how. Andrew says, yeah, I quit at play. Now, I did used to play TFT, though, which stands for Team Fight Tactics. I played a lot of TFT in the past. I had a lot of fun playing that game. I thought it was pretty fun. But, I'm not going to claim these. I want to wait for the reset tomorrow to claim them. But yeah, man. I just need one more key. Oh, my God, dude. One more key. I'm probably not going to do this. I'm just going to do this. And then after this, I want to get the card slot, but I'm nowhere near this, dude. I got to get my damage up more and my CC. I think my CC is my main issue. My damage and CC. So, but yeah, that's going to wrap this up for now. Everyone that tuned in, thanks, guys. Awesome stream. New personal best. I'll go shower. Lasoka will watch your stream for me. Thanks, man. But I'm about to wrap it up soon. So, yeah, he says bye-bye. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up soon because I am starving, okay? I need to eat some food. And then if anyone's in the Spartan Discord, I'll probably go over there and see if anyone's in there. Andrew says, nice chilling with you. Thanks, man. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. How many viewers do we have? I didn't check the stats this whole time because I have my respec sheet up. We got 13 viewers. That's not... Well, 12, 13 viewers. 11 likes. Make sure you like the stream on the way out if you can. If you did not already. In those gems. But yeah, I think the stream was a success. I had some technical issues earlier with the microphone. That's my fault. I'm glad I fixed that now because I could have recorded a video and that would have been like a huge fail with my audio. So, yeah. So that's awesome. Rubber Duck Sauce says later. All right, I'll talk to you. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, so that's all for right now, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.